Hello guys, and welcome back to the Benzcollector.museum YouTube channel. No, over here. And boy do we have something special for you today. This is the W126 6.0 32 valve AMG SEL. A true luxury vehicle costing over 350,000 Deutschmarks from new. When a standard 560 SEL back in '89 wasn't enough for you, you could take it, just like the Japanese gangster did with this one, to AMG for some upgrades. This car is from the age of when AMG was still an independent tuner specialized in Mercedes vehicles. You could order custom paint jobs, a wide variety of engine upgrades, custom wheels, body kits and so on. This one having the 6-liter V8 engine, but on top of that it also has the specially made 32 valve AMG heads, from which experts say there are only 100 pieces made in this configuration. With this one being finished in Anthracite Grau metallic, specially converted by AMG Japan. Now, onto the details of the car. Starting from the front, we have the AMG front bumper. All chrome trim, including the grille in front, finished in body color, which was an AMG option. The beautiful 17-inch AMG Aero 3 wheels, which just completes the car like jewelry completes a beautiful woman. Running alongside the side skirts on the bottom, the beautiful integrated ducktail on the back, finishing with the simple but stunning looking AMG back bumper and exhaust tips. But now let's take a look at the real treat of this car, the engine. Because the true beauty of this beast lies beneath the hood. The standard N117 engine with a single camshafts per bank had 2 valves per cylinder, but with the special upgraded AMG heads they could add 2 more valves per cylinder, making it a 32 valve engine. The biggest V8 engine you could order from Mercedes in the W126 chassis was the 5.6 liter N117. This one, however, is a 6-liter variant, enlarged by AMG, costing over 60,000 Deutschmarks just for this option, let alone for the additional AMG heads. This 32 valve V8 engine produces 360 horsepower, which compared to the standard 285 horsepower from the 5.6 liter V8 engine by Mercedes is a huge improvement. But enough talk about head. Let's move on to the interior. Now let's get ready for a wood overload, because it seems that they've cut up an entire forest to make the interior of this car. Let's take a look. Starting from the center console, going up to the shift knob, burr wood. The console panel, burr wood. The wood in the dashboard, alongside the doors and on the mirrors, burr wood. Additional, we have the wood on the door card holders, which is typically an option for AMG Japan cars only. As well, the signatures on the glove box and the stickers in the center console and the sticker on the sun visor. Back to the sticker in the center console. This one tells you how hard you can drive the car to break in the engine when bought from new. The styling and buttons in this car are typical 80s Mercedes, and everything is just where it should be. It feels like coming home. We've also got the classic AMG Momo steering wheel without airbag, because AMG buyers back then were tough men. and the AMG instrument cluster with the white faces. In the middle we have the automated climate control, the classic Becker Mexico radio, heated seats in the front, and now let's move to the back. Now let's make myself a little bit more comfortable. That's better. In an SEL, of course, you have plenty of room in the back. We also got heated seats, and the word continues on the back doors. Even the oversized ashtray, classic 80s, and the air conditioning in the middle. Here in the back we also have two storage compartments, one for the small stuff and one for the first aid kit. And we got the small reading lights here in the C-pillars. Now that we've told you everything about this car, let's take it for a drive around. Oh my god, the first impressions of this car, a true Autobahn legend. Having the 32 valve V8 under your foot, releasing all the power, not even everything but just a little bit, makes for a spectacular experience. The leather seats in this car are truly classic Mercedes, really comfortable, soft, even after all these years. And it's just a pleasure to sit in. As said earlier, the W126 is the best sold and the best S-Class ever produced. And I completely agree with everyone saying this. This car being a true Autobahn legend, we're going to take it on the highway, but sadly we can't reach Autobahn speeds legally. But you can feel it has a lot of power within. It catches up way better to the standard traffic than you would expect. And even at big highway speeds, it still drives comfortably like a normal S-Class. I still can't believe I'm driving in this car. Having the AMG logo embossed in front of me on the steering wheel with the AMG dials in the center, it feels like a dream, really. And I totally stand by the fact that people say this may well be the best S-Class ever made. Because the W126 chassis is the most made chassis of the S-Class by Mercedes. And it really shows in the quality of the materials used and the way it drives. Now let's take it from standing still and put the pedal down. It's out of this world, truly unbelievable. Just sitting in this car is such an experience, having the all black leather upholstery and the dark burlwood finish on all the pieces. It's just an art object to look at. This being the W126, a very fine car on itself. Being an AMG even, with a 32 valve 6-liter V8 engine, it's, in my opinion, the best you can get for such a classic car.